Evening, Shroom here. Welcome to part 9 of my playthrough of the Phantom Liberty expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, which is an amazing game, probably my favorite game of all time. And yeah, we're going to get the cure for our awful condition, Johnny Silverhand, tonight, right? Right? And everything's going to work out just fine, right? Right? Let's find out. If you want to support me and my content, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Okay. Wait a day for Reed to contact you. Reed has got the cure for us. We also got a message from someone. About some prototype tech that we recovered from that, from the Cynosure facility. Presuming this is the FIA that sent us this, they want us to meet with a netrunner who will help us to recover this. So I guess we'll do that while we wait for Saul. Where are we? Oh, we're in Dogtown. There's also some gigs and side missions we could go. Oh, I could go to the Brainporium. Or I could go visit Mr. Hands. I want to see what this netrunner business is all about. Looks like it's in Night City.
You want trouble?
Fast travel. You did go out gun in hand, that is true. Okay, it's our Japantown. This person. Behavioral circuits.
Was told I could count on your help with the behavioral circuit.
I did receive instructions. My help has been paid for already. May I see the component? Perhaps I can do something with it.
Well, you just put it in your pocket.
Okay. Waiting.
Usually, I don't ask customers what they want to do with the tech they bring me. And I will also not ask this time. But this comes from a place that should probably be buried under a fat layer of concrete. The algorithms that run this circuit. I have seen the like long, long ago. You should not let Netwatch catch you with this. I'm serious.
What is it exactly?
Oh. I'll be careful. Thanks.
Use the decrypted component to craft a single item. Crafting? I don't want to do crafting. Okay, so this quest, it looks like, just gives you the option to craft either a gun or I believe a cyber deck. Oh, military Kanto Mark 6. I don't have sufficient components. Tier 5 quick hack components, tier 5 item components. I can craft them though. Let's see. So I need 26 of these, 36 of these, and I need 3 of these. Okay, I don't have enough components to craft this. And I'm not really interested in the submachine gun, but that's what the quest is all about. It's about possibly gaining access to craft these 2 iconic items. But I can't do it. So we will continue with other stuff. Ashley. Yo, name's Ashley. We ain't met. If all goes well, never will. Did some digging in the net to find you. Man, what a mess you made. And on my watch. Karen, exotics, system breach, Grand Theft Auto. All one big steaming pile of crap dumped in my backyard. But we're chill. We set things right and you get back that preem ride you jacked. Sound good? Ashley. And you are who exactly? I'm a netrunner contracted by Chiron Exotics, and you went crashing through my code. While I was working on a side gig, let my guard down. Not interested. Dang, Chun. Was your stunt, and now I gotta pay for it? You don't lend a hand, I'm out of paycheck, and you're out a unique set of wheels. I don't care about cars. Listen, not looking to get tangled up with Chiron. Your mess up, your problem. This person wants me to steal a car for them. Pass. If it's so simple, do it yourself. Well, if the hamster in your brain ever gets off his butt and gets those gears turning, just head for the elevator by the stadium entrance. Sure, whatever, Ashley.
Hey, you!
I guess we'll just head back to Dogtown and maybe do a gig. Let's go to the Brainporium. Follow up those idiots. Oh, that is a big gaudy sign they got.
It's you. How goes it?
You published the BD with Lena?
You unleashed that BD onto the net already?
Sure did, right after I tuned it. Had a spike in sales. This keeps up, we'll do lots better than breaking even.
What about Tool? Did you find him?
He's stewing in a lockup in Westbrook. Broke into a Ripper's clinic, tried to force him to do a faceplate conversion at gunpoint. Poor Gonk. I'll pick him up from the precinct when I have time.
Okay. Lena left me a gift. Is it a car? Oh. It's a tank top. But I got my Eurotrash outfit. Okay. Meet with Mr. Hands. Do a gig. Let's do this gig. Ow. Oh. These guys are hostiles? Dude, you guys just opened fire on me, huh? What's your beef? Is it the fact that I killed Hansen? Murderer! I'm screaming bloody murder. Because I'm doing bloody murder. Hey, they shot first. Cyberware capacity increased. It's a hostile area. With all of Dogtown at stake, Maldonado's little gig can wait. Please first solve the issue of Hansen's successor. First solve the issue of Hansen's successor, huh? Complete run this town in order to unlock this gig. Okay. Alright, so I gotta go see Hansy. Run, V. Potty mouth. Boy, every Barghest goon is just gonna attack me on sight, aren't they? Oh, he's a Tiger Claw. They're probably gonna attack me on sight because they hate me. Ah, good choice. Oh, I take it back. Everyone in Night City wants me dead. And Dogtown too now. Like, I'm enemies with all the gangs.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chupa. Wanna wind up like him?
So, Dogtown. What's the mood like now?
On edge. Who knows what'll happen next? Colonel had the Hood's balls in his iron jaws, but man, it all worked somehow. Now,
Now peeps gotta take care of themselves. Apparently a problem that, for some.
You just hanging out in front of this elevator?
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
School? Not here for tea. What's so urgent?
No ordinary job, to be sure. Dogtown's future hangs in the balance. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking
He's an
outside
accountant?
support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
What's wrong with Yago?
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Sure.
Okay.
I
I'll
can make
handle
sure that he doesn't get the
No,
job.
you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Oh man, I got to pose.
Merc assassin,
I mean,
huh?
I can be
Color
pretty
me
convincing
curious.
on my own.
Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine. Took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals. Loyal from start to finish.
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon, the same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly...
It makes me equip it. Manzanilla. Plus 200% headshot modifier. It's silenced. It applies poison. Nasty.
persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Do I get a new outfit? Hey, I like it. I like it more than the Eurotrash outfit. I still have my party outfit. Look in the mirror.
Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar.
Murderous grin.
You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos.
Oh, can I kill him?
The coordinates.
Whoa.
Please tell me I can kill him.
I care not at all for how you handle the gangoons.
Okay, great.
As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
I think I know how I'm gonna deal with the gangoons.
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
And where is this meeting spot? 650 meters. Shooting at me. I don't feel like stopping.
How long have you been tracking me? It's them!
What the heck? What is wrong with you, lady? Oh, you're just whacked off your ass.
Anyone.
You are high.
I won't tell anyone.
Time to go Cuban.
What do you want, Johnny? Do I have to use this gun? Yep, I do. Find a way to get rid of the voodoo boys. How in the world would I do that? Oh, I can only use this gun? I can't use my quick hacks? Are you serious? I guess it's not her style.
Probably not a good time to take Aguilar for a walk.
Who's hacking? Alright. We've dealt with the voodoo boys.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
Shut up, Johnny.
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
What happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
Somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ.
Voodoo boys are a poor choice.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
You will share the voodoo boys' fate.
Would you follow in your co-conspirators' footsteps?
No, of course not. Aguilar, please. It's not what you think.
That guy looks pretty beefy.
May I explain, at least?
Talk, talk, talk. Wasted time, wasted breath.
Such a shame. Charlie!
Think you're hot shit? Prove it.
Oh shit. No.
Guess he wasn't so tough after all.
So the legends are true. Point taken. I'll back down. But there's something you should know. Bennett is Arasaka's pawn. They aim to control Dogtown through him.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's a front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see I'm right.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak before your face melts like Scott Choco.
Shut up,
I'm
Johnny.
used to heat. Literal and figurative. Worry about yourself, Rockerboy.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop. Or, we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cabana.
Meet with Bennett before his wake, optional. You know, I don't really care too much about this. I'm happy to just report this to Hans and see what he wants to do. It is a nice revolver, but I'm all about the smart weapons. I'm gonna keep the suit on, though. Let's give Hansy a call.
V, have you made progress? Has Yago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, voodoo boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Actually, yeah. Yago claims Bennett and Arasaka are fucking.
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds. A fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh.
Aguilar.
Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally. Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Le roi est mort, vive le roi. Good luck, V.
Okay, so I'm not going to meet with Bennett before the wake. I'm just going to go. I don't want to deal behind Mr. Hans' back. Oh.
You know why? Kurt Hansen, like you said, but Morgan is alive and well. How the fuck you turn this thing off?
Oh. It's like a Vargas convention. Alright, these people aren't all gonna try to kill me.
We're fucked over here.
Try me one more time.
Another day, another dollar.
So, I look like V right now. I don't look like Aguilar.
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Shut up, Johnny.
Get this show on the road.
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
can't access my inventory right now.
Oh shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
I gotta think that V has killed a lot more
So,
people than
ready?
Aguilar. It's a long elevator.
Cuban cartel? Here? Interesting.
I remember this place.
Aguilar, in honor for all of us.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
Yeah, I killed him.
Aguilar. What a surprise.
This is Bennett. Lieutenant Colonel Bennett.
Dude, you're such a chode. No one's gonna respect you as a leader.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
Havana's will has not wavered. Dogtown needs a strong leader, one who is capable of protecting our shared interests.
Really? Havana?
That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Talking to me?
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
A fair price, Iago, one you will pay.
It's a fair price. You will pay it.
Hansen would say, only the weak make concessions.
Keep
You're weak.
the Colonel's name
Exactly.
out of your mouth.
Accept his terms, or will you make me miss my flight?
Fine. For the good of Dogtown.
That'll be all, Iago.
Whoa.
Wait, let's talk!
We've talked enough.
Control yourself, Bennett.
I am in control.
You just blew him away.
No one moves a goddamn inch, or you join Iago.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
See? Proves I was right. Iago reached high, but had feet of clay.
The die is cast. Colonel.
Leave the scumbag's corpse there for now. It can serve as a warning.
Leave his corpse there. Wow. I thought you were like a good guy. I mean, I totally understand, you know, killing for your own self-interest and promotion, but... Alrighty then. I guess it's decided. Loot the body. Oh yeah, he had some eddies. Ah, the environment's very sticky.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
I mean, Yago was willing to give him everything he wanted. Now he's not going to get those contacts. He's not going to get all that info. It seemed like I totally could have screwed over Bennett there and installed Iago. I wonder if Mr. Hands would have thought of that.
So, you know yet? Whose orders to follow? Who's supposed to...
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
No estoy Curtain call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we sent Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Shut up, Johnny.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
Oh, Reed's calling.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Are you ready to Dogtown and look forward to a bright future?
What is the chance of success?
Be honest now. How successful will this stand to be?
This hemisphere's top surgeons are waiting to help you. It'll work, rest assured.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point, preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Oh, we're going to Misty's.
Building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
One of the doctors is telling me the procedure could last a few days to remove every last trace of that engram. It's going to be a shock to your system, so expect several weeks of rehab on top of that. So yeah, get your ducks in a row and I'll see you soon. Okay. Could this actually work? I gotta call Mr. Hands.
The word is Dogtown has a new alpha.
Your Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new Hansen.
Iago always belonged under Bennett, just not necessarily 6 feet under him. Still, I'm pleased his contacts weren't buried with him.
Things got a little out of hand. Did what I could, though.
I understand. In any case, consider the contract closed. You'll receive your fee in short order. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Okay, let's go cure ourselves of this horrible Keanu Reeves affliction.
But you grabbed the data.
Dogtown's future is secure. Aguilar has left the district. Let us return to other less pressing items of business, such as the job you received from Michael Maldonado. Okay, that's the other gig. So, I could do the gigs. I'm not going to, though, meet with Michael. I want to see how the main quest resolves. And then maybe when I do the other ending, I'll try doing these gigs that I didn't finish. Let's go for a ride. Hostile area? Turn off this fast travel waypoint. It's annoying me. What's up, Misty? Does my tarot say something different?
Wanna read my tarot?
Sure thing. Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future. The Chariot. You're ready for change, ready to seek the truth about yourself. And to help, you'll have someone from your family?
Family?
The sun reversed. You'll meet some obstacles, but they will be temporary. So long as you follow your own judgment. Stick to your chosen path. Strength. Strength of will, discipline, and courage will always be rewarded. But not necessarily at your destination, as the reversed magician shows. Perhaps the path itself is what's important, and will help you overcome your fear?
Wanna read my tarot?
Sure thing.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world.
Oh, I disabled my
From
skip
this,
ahead
he draws
button
strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you, or someone who shows you kindness.
too. Well, I guess we have to listen to it all again.
But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat. The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful.
Hasn't that already happened?
The tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again. Nothing at all.
I like my first reading better. Might want to buy another deck.
No, it was a present from Jackie and all, but... Ooh, think that deck's busted. Should get a new one.
You brought this fate upon yourself. Don't blame the cards.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just... You must be very, Very careful, V.
Thanks for the heads up, Misty. I'll watch out.
I'm glad you understand.
Okay. Stand. There we go.
Okay. We don't have to talk about it now.
All right. So this is where the end begins.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the calls to Reed. We'll find another way.
Oh, shut up.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
I was gonna fight to the end. You knew that. Well, yeah, that's the whole plan. Screw you, Johnny. You're getting wiped.
It's clear as the summer sky already. Do you think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelved. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net.
No.
Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
My character hates Johnny. You are a tumor, Johnny.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and read on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed, for everything.
So this is how it ends.
Gonna argue again, Johnny? My body, Johnny, plain as that.
How else did you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
You're already dead, dude. You died in 2020. Oh, and one more thing. While waiting on your transport, use the time to tie up any personal loose ends. Inform anyone near and dear that you got getting out of town. This should go without saying. No confidential details. Well, I didn't have any romance or anything, so I'm not gonna message anyone. Maybe you shouldn't have nuked Arasaka Tower.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Great. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan.
You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'm just fully trusting the FIA here. And Reed. The president really likes me too, but she's not the
I'd
most
say the prognosis is
scrupulous.
good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Are you serious?
Yet another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Wanna enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open
Oh,
it.
Johnny looks so sad.
You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
Won't remember you. Ooh. Wow. Am I gonna be that mean to him? Yeah.
Think I'll want to remember anything you said? That's adorable.
Oh.
What you
So
want's
harsh.
got nothing to do with it. Your conscience will catch up.
And what exactly should I feel guilty about again?
V, you crapped out.
You're just saying that because I'm about to kill you.
Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
You're a narcissist, always have been, always will be.
If it was your call, wouldn't think twice about having me killed.
How the fuck would you know? Never bothered trying to understand who I am, what I'm about.
Understand you well enough. You're a fucking narcissist.
Look who's talking. Go ahead, pin the blame on me. Keep that conscience clean and sparkly.
I want to live, Johnny.
I want to live, Johnny. Been clear about that from the start.
There were options. Could have gone with Alt. Blasted our way into Mikoshi.
But I didn't. Can't fault me for picking the safer route.
Besides, I know that doesn't work.
Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
Wow, he really doesn't want to die. This is kind of harsh, man.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted. Shouldn't be like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear them.
Could have been solid-ass chums in another life. Wondering why we weren't in this one.
No, he couldn't have.
Think we were just too different. And we refused to put in the time to understand each other.
Fucking unbearable. Being stuck inside someone with different values.
Oh, I feel so bad
Never
for you.
occurred to me you're entitled to your own. Like everyone.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Just stick me with a hypo.
Think this is it, kiddo?
So,
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
Aw. Am I really gonna say no?
no. But that's okay.
Screw you, Johnny. You're a parasite.
You're right. Fairer this way. For us both.
Wow, that was kind of disturbing, actually. He really does not want to be wiped. But what about V?
You are awake.
Takemura?
V, you in there? I fear they are coach. You should not have returned. You will die here with me. I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed. Take
What's going on?
V, stay with me.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Think I can hear. I can talk.
Good. About time.
I was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Twice. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
Pretty nice welcome. Just missing flowers and a get well card. Given I'm here, guess things worked out all right, huh?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Uh-oh.
What's that even mean?
Oh, am I paralyzed?
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone.
You mean I can't kill people anymore? I mean, make them... I mean, watch as they kill themselves and their friends?
One other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
Imagined the future'd look a little different.
Oh, am I smart?
Joke. Shit, I'm impressed.
They removed my smart
What good would
cyberware.
it do to rage at reality? Don't see any sense in it.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Need some hair.
But, like, I'm going to live, right?
Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. And see, when can I go back?
I don't think I want to go back to NC without my
Today, if
implants.
that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was.
I have so many enemies in Night City. Why would I want to go back there if I don't have my
And
chrome?
NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
I can get a cushy desk job for the
We
FIA,
truly
right?
appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
That sounds
What
great.
would I do? Be your assistant, errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Dunno, someday maybe.
That sounds great.
Need to think.
What,
No.
V?
Going home to
Take
NC,
the offer.
Definitely.
Take the offer.
Didn't escape death just to waste away here.
Up to you. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed. Thank you.
No need, V. You've got no reason to thank me.
Okay. What is on this laptop? Oh, just the net. Yeah, V, you really gonna go fight like every gang in Night City? Call your friends and decide who to visit. I gotta call all my friends. Oh, I like her new,
No fucking way.
oh, she looks a lot different.
V, where you been, June?
Moon Colony. Secret mission for the NUS government.
Right.
Okay, kidding. Sorta.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% B.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. I hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you don't want to be part of it. I wasn't really that close with Judy in this run through.
Sounds like you're angling not to be a part of it. Mad at me for disappearing, right?
Nah.
I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just... I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now... really can't help you.
Okay, no problem.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy. Thanks. I wish you could have come to the wedding. I'm just glad you found what you were looking for. When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
She's such a sweetheart.
Well, bye, Judy. Really hope our paths cross again someday. Me too, V. And good luck.
Alright, I gotta talk to all my friends, huh? Carrie? Decide who to visit.
And that's why I say, you know what? Fuck him sideways. Hang on, guys.
Someone grinding your gears again?
Holy fuck. V? Or is it Johnny?
Won't hear from Johnny anymore.
Won't be hearing from Johnny anymore. Ever.
You mean he's...
Yeah.
Shit. Weird. Losing someone a second time like that.
Sorry about that, Carrie.
Yeah. Well, still fucking glad you're around, yeah?
How's things, Carrie? Hacienda yours still standing?
Who cares about a house? Someplace way preemer right now. Sitting on the Crystal Palace as we speak.
Oh, that's like
Played
the
a gig
space
yesterday,
station.
Had this fucking view of Europe. Shit. V, wish you were here.
Yeah,
It's like the
really in a
VS Stray
party
like
mood
from
right now.
Neuromancer.
Okay, Spill. Thumbs up.
Better talk in person. I don't want to visit Carrie.
Well, just woke up from a 2-year coma.
Gee, shit. Can you not, Joe? I'm on a call. Is that not clear?
Yeah, Care? Did you hear what I...
Yeah. She said coma?
Yeah. Got surgery. That's why I'm alive, but... didn't work out. Not completely.
Fuck. Damn, I'm sorry. It sounds like shit. You need anything? Eddie's maybe, or,
Eddie's really? Need a friend. I don't want to hang out with Carrie.
First thing that comes to mind. Eddie's.
I'm a millionaire.
Meds. Treatment, or whatever.
Can't treat it, Carrie. Gonna have to live with it till I
What the
die.
hell did I say, Yuki? Let him fucking tune. I don't need to hold their hand, as long as it's all harmony.
Care, you hear me? We stand...
Hey, chill. I want to help, okay?
Looking like everybody needs Carrie once a piece of you.
Yeah, it's crap coincidence, you know. Lots going on. Shit luck.
Yeah. Shit luck.
Will I see you again? I don't want to see him again. That's my only option.
When do you think? Gonna see you again?
Shit, of course you will. Listen, as soon as I'm back, come on over. We'll go wherever you want. Give me a couple of months. Or... okay, four tops. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
Yeah, listen, V, in the middle of something, kind of. Look, I gotta go. They're calling me back on stage. Yeah, you wanna shoot the shit later? Hit me up on the hollow.
Okay. Who's next? Pan Am.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan Am, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. It's a lot longer than I thought or wanted. Guess you're away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint. Not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all. But not on the greatest terms. It'd just be great right now. Really great. If I could
I have
see
to
you.
decide who to visit.
So, we'll be in touch. I will. See you soon.
River.
No damn way.
River, it's me.
Me who?
Well, V, obviously.
Is it obvious?
Stop futzing around.
V I knew wouldn't have waited 2 years to return a call. What'd you expect to hear after all this time?
River, I was in a coma. They just woke me up.
Shit, V,
Well, I could have called you before
Sorry.
I, went under.
here I am being a fucking asshole to
I did
you.
reject his advances.
You okay? Getting this vibe that something's wrong.
Honestly, everything is.
What's going on?
I needed money for Randy's rehab. So I did a deal with Drama. Sold him a pile of police secrets. Dirt on whoever they wanted.
I don't want to meet any of these
Clearly
people.
didn't have any other
I want
options.
to work.
How could you?
I want a desk job for the FIA.
I know you. Would have done it differently if you'd had a choice.
I don't know. I'd like to believe that, but
It's gonna make me use this option. Should we meet? Talk about it.
Fuck, River. Now I feel bad. Can we meet? Help each other out?
too late for that.
What? Rather not see me?
Look, I'm not the man you used to know. Couldn't stand to look you in the eye. Not you. Not... Fuck am I blabbing for? I gotta go.
Wait a sec, River.
Okay. Well, that's not an option. And there's finally Victor.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... why?
So, this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
But I'm still alive.
Yup. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but Chrome's a no-go for me now, even simple muscle boosters.
what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlooked something. I just know it. Come see me.
Oh, you can fix me?
Oh, at least I can still count on you being there for me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've already hollowed someone. Seems not all my relationships stood the test of time.
People move on, V. But well, sometimes some of them come back.
I kind of want to
Think I
not
stand a chance of being normal
meet any
again.
of these people so that I can
My old self.
stay here.
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
But
World
then again,
changes, moves on, but
maybe
man,
Victor actually
Vic's
can
ever
fix
the
me up.
last reliable resort.
But
Yeah.
I've already conquered Night City.
I'll see you, V. You know the address.
Use the intercom to leave the clinic.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
So there's no way for you to take Reed up, huh?
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Well, V's just not about the desk job, I guess. It's too bad that they don't give you that choice.
V, did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Like, how is V gonna survive? Like, everyone knows who she is, and she has no chrome. So, like, won't gangoons just waste her?
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NCV. Hey, NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together. Though I can't help noticing you seem so absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Dunno. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that.
Oh, that's bad news.
Been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news.
And now this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka. What happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO.
Oh, who
True
cares about
or
Arasaka?
big, fat baloney.
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his
Yeah,
own
can
father's
turn it off
agents.
now. Thanks.
Righto.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking
No, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
Where are you taking me? I don't have any more dialogue options.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Better get going.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
What's that supposed to mean? Things done changed.
Hey, girl, hold up. Oh, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna get offed by just some random hoodlum.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
He's in the same place.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Got it wrong, luckily.
I love that I was wrong about this one.
Want a drink to that? I'm serving.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh.
Do I really want him to drink right before he, like, operates on me?
Hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah. Good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And
what happened to
all her
Misty?
sense. All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
Okay, you're not gonna get loaded before the surgery.
So... Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
No drinking at all? Alright.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
Done with Major League Pipe Dreams, that's sure.
It ain't easy, but can't call it all bad. I'm back. Indefinitely. Finally managed it.
A hard-won victory's still a win.
And you? Feeling like a winner these days, Vic?
What are you trying to say exactly?
Oh, he didn't like that.
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking honed specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking. Pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. And that's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. Was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, I should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
Man, who cares about
you get
Johnny?
Old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Vic. While this discussion, V. Let's get your Chrome back online. Let him do his job.
I never could settle on those.
You'll learn.
If you say so.
Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So?
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. A life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
See, Vic? Told ya. No going back. I'm limited. Fuck. You're a corpo ripper.
You make it sound like you've got nothing to look forward to.
Yeah, go back to Langley.
You've changed, yes. But you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Should I start aiming lower, too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler, please.
Vector, nothing personal, you know?
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course. Of course, I'll drop by.
No, I'll get the heck out of Night City before one of the thousands of gangsters
Close the door on
shoots
your
me
way
dead.
out, okay? I need to look through Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What did I tell you? Petrochem cocks fucked us.
Close the door.
I believe I told you your numbers were low.
They clapped the bed.
Okay, this used to be Misty's. V can't even sprint. What's up with these people just leering at me?
Well, see that, Jimmy? She a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player, now.
Drop it. Leave me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Piss off or your brains fry. To a crisp.
I don't know about this.
Go on. Hack away. Give it your best shot. Nothing? Thought as much. Booyah!
Yep. Great idea going back to Night City, V.
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Honestly, I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular
Away
folk.
from Night City.
Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter.
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where are you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison.
Okay.
I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards. Close, though. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you. I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
You know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Don't know what comes next, Misty. What to do. Nothing makes sense anymore.
What happened to those two?
That was me yesterday.
Gonks.
Had no hope anything good would ever happen to me again.
But it did?
Mm-hmm. Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
You know what? Think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... Don't know, I'll be a fixer.
In some other
A
city,
change
not
in your
Night
outlook's
City?
what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Whoa. My power mullet, it's gone. How did Missy even recognize me?
So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. You still have that pendant I gave you?
Must have misplaced it.
I had it with me in Langley.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Well, I suppose I am harder to recognize without, you know, the mullet. Where's Dell? So now I'm just one of those gonks that I would rush right through and body aside on my way to the next gig. And I guess that's that.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip, and in a manner of speaking...
Okay, these are
Johnny.
new.
Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly.
That's cool.
Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits of the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years.
That's what you get.
My life is now the trash heap. Where I found you, I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can.
What happened?
When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes.
Oh, she's mad at me because I ghosted for 2 years.
Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Well, screw her then.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you're managing. Langley awaits if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too.
Whatever happened to Somi?
But you, I can still help.
She's...
Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn...
horrible situation.
Just drop me a line, will you? Hey, V, it didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?
Okay, that's cool that they recorded all new calls. After each ending, you know, your friends will call you and leave you a message depending on what you did. So they actually did brand new ones just for Phantom Liberty, which is sweet. Okay. So that was one ending of Phantom Liberty, and what can I say? I love Cyberpunk. This game is just so good. I thought it was fantastic. You know, I have a couple of small minor gripes. I didn't quite understand the tech that that Somi was using. They didn't explain it very well, the black wall tech. So if she's like consorting with rogue AIs or something, is that why it's so dangerous and like poorly understood? I don't know. But yeah, I wish they had explained a little bit better exactly how she was using the black wall, what that was all about. There are a couple of sequences here and there that I didn't think were like the greatest. Like I didn't like the tank section really earlier in the game that much. That was just like a slog and a chore. I also didn't necessarily like the stealth sections at the end of the game where you have to hide from the killer robot. That was like mediocre. But other than that, I thought it was great. I thought Idris Elba was awesome. Spirits of the Dead, dude, yeah. I thought Idris Elba gave a great performance. The writing was just solid throughout. I loved all of the new Johnny Silverhand dialogue. Keanu just killed it as he did with the initial game. You know, I thought Alex was not a very well fleshed out character. She was just kind of there, and I didn't think her acting was particularly great. She was pretty bland and didn't have much going for her. But apart from that, everything was great. I loved all the gigs. I loved the quest. The guy who played Kurt Hansen was great. His dialogue was great. It felt very authentic. You know, the verisimilitude that you expect is there. The quality of writing, the quality of voice acting. Yeah, just a fantastic expansion. I'm a little disappointed that you don't have an option to just like stay in Langley and work with Reed for the FIA, because like that seems like a pretty good option for V in the situation that she's in. But I am glad that there is a way that V can live, you know? I think it's really cool that they added that to the game. Like, because in the base game, spoiler here, V is doomed. No matter what ending you choose, V doesn't survive. Like, she's gonna die shortly after the conclusion of the game. But now there is a line that you can take where she does survive. And I think that's really cool that they added that. Yeah, I wish there were a few more options as far as like just hooking up with the FIA. Maybe there were, and I just didn't unlock them because of my interactions with like the presidents or other FIA stuff. But anyway, fantastic expansion, Phantom Liberty. That was ending 1 of at least 2 that are in the game. So it's late now. I think I'm going to call it here. But in the next stream, I will pick it up from the sort of splitting off point, and we'll start the other ending of Phantom Liberty, where we side with Songbird and betray Solomon Reed. Which is going to be tough, because like Saul's such a good character. He's so earnest, you know. He's like really trying to make a difference, you know, trying to make things right, looking out for his team. He's just like, I like that there's some characters like that in this extremely dark and cynical and deadly world that Cyberpunk is. So that's next stream, but this was the conclusion of one ending of Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It's a fantastic game. It's hard to think, like, this game is like, it's so good, from the graphics to the writing to like the faithfulness to the source material, you know, like this all comes from a pencil and paper RPG from the 1980s, and it is that setting put into a extremely high-end, extremely polished video game in the best possible way by a really excellent studio, CD Projekt Red. So I'm just blown away by this game every time I play it. I'm going to play a full playthrough. With all the new game systems, I really liked that too. I like that they kind of powered things down, you know, like you can still be really powerful, but like you're a little less powerful than you were in the initial version of the game. I thought that was cool, you know. It made combat feel more tense and threatening. Although I'm sad that they got rid of Cold Blood, because that tree of perks was really fun. I really enjoyed it, but it is just completely missing from the game, which is sad. But other than that, I'm all about the Cyberpunk 2.0 version. All the new systems are fantastic. It's a much improved game. Just fantastic. Yeah, so anyway, that's it for this installment of Phantom Liberty. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. And in the next vid, we'll get into the other ending of Phantom Liberty. Hope to see you there, Chum.